Hello friends, it's Parthiv and this is a small video tutorial on how to solve a ghost cube. So ghost cube is a shape-shifting cube. It is similar to Rubik's cube. There has been many different type of cubes designed based on the Rubik's cube, like changing the colors, giving new different designs. So there are several type of variations of Rubik's cube, and this is one of the shape-shifting cubes in the market. It's designed by Adam C. Cowan or something. He is also the designer of the helicopter cube. It's a shape-shifting cube. It's basically Rubik's cube itself. It has central pieces and 3 layers. It's like a 3x3 Rubik's cube. Ghost cube is available from the configurations 2x2, from 2x2 until 7x7 or so. I am doing the 3x3 version of the ghost cube. So if you look at the ghost cube, it has three layers, as you can see, which rotates on 2 axes. But in a solid state, the ghost cube will only rotate across 1 axis. And it has to be skewed a little like this to enable it rotate along both the axes. So like this and like this. So view it like a Rubik's cube, which is skewed like this. So this is the solid state of a ghost cube. So in this state, it only rotates across this axis. And if you try to rotate across this axis, it doesn't work. So that's basically it. The solution is almost similar to how we solve a Rubik's cube, but there's slight variation. So I'll walk you guys through this one. All right. So let's scramble it up. When you scramble it, it seems very weird. The shape seems very weird and it's very complicated. Seems very complicated to solve. First time when I got this cube with me, it was a gift from my wife, and when I heard that it is based on Rubik's cube, I thought, oh, it's simple. I can solve it because I know how to solve Rubik's cube, so it should be easy. But once I scrambled it, then I understood the difficulty. It's not too difficult. It's like it's doable. Okay, so here is the scramble position. Yeah, one important thing about, I just forgot to tell, one important thing about ghost cube is that every piece is unique. Every piece is having its own shape. So you need to remember the pieces, you need to know which pieces go where. That's one important thing. Or we can also identify the pieces, position of pieces as well. So when I get a scrambled cube, I always start with this piece. This kind of you can identify that shape, right? So this is the piece, and I consider this as the white face. So as in a Rubik's cube, we have to solve the crows in the white face. All right, so let's start. So let's first put the piece here. Yeah, this is the piece. This piece should go here. So let's bring it up. Yeah, this piece goes flush. You can see it goes flush. And we need a small quadrilateral here. And for this cube, it is easy because it's this one. For other cubes, it's not marked, but you can identify it. So this is the quadrilateral. This is the shape. Please don't confuse it with other quadrilaterals we have. So we have another quadrilateral here. Yeah, this is different because it has a small sticker here. So this is not the one we want. Also, there is another quadrilateral. Where is it? Yeah, but this is the one we discussed. Yeah, this is another quadrilateral. This is slightly different than this one, right? If you can get the shape, it's good. This is not the one. This is the one. It's smaller compared to this one. Okay, and yeah, this is also important. This this quadrilateral goes here. This is the one. So please don't confuse these three quadrilaterals. This one doesn't. These two only have one face, and the other quadrilateral we have is having a small triangle here. This goes on the top layer. Okay, so we flushed 3 edges, and now we have another one. This is the shape which goes there. So let's bring it up. Yeah. So we have the cross now. There is a small gap here, never mind about that. So we have the white cross now, or the base cross now. Now we need to solve the edges. Fortunately, this piece is already correct. We have this piece already in this place, and here we have this one. You see this triangle, this shape, this piece goes here, and this triangle, this piece goes here. So let's bring this up. Okay. This triangle, this one goes here. Okay, now here we have a triangle. In my cube it is marked. You can also identify. There is also a small sticker, I guess, on top of this one, but in my cube it is gone. So okay, that is done, and we have one more triangle, and this is interesting. Here we have a small isosceles triangle, and yeah, this is cool. There are 2 isosceles triangles in the cube, this one and this one. The one which goes here in this layer should be more pointy, or like it must have more length. So compared to these two, this one is more pointy, right? So this one goes here. Let's bring it up. Voila. So our one face is solved. The white face is, or as we say in a Rubik's Cube, the white bottom is solved. Now let's do the second layer. So when you do the second layer, there are 4 centerpieces. This is one centerpiece, and opposite to this there is another piece which is similar to this one. Yeah, another centerpiece with a small triangle. So 2 centerpieces with small triangle, and 2 centerpieces with big triangle. So these are the 4 centerpieces, and we need to align it properly. Okay, so when I say align it properly, this piece is not aligned properly. So we have the small sticker here. It should come in bottom left. So when it comes to bottom left, it should slant from top to bottom, like this. This should be the alignment. Or yeah, this should be the alignment of this piece. So let's align it correctly. So in order to align it, what we do, I'm not putting the algorithm, saying the algorithm out loud, but you can see it from my movement. So what I do is I keep it like this. I move this layer here. I keep that layer down so that it's not affected, and I turn that according to our configuration. So bottom left and slanting down. So bring that up, undo them. Okay, now the alignment is correct. So bottom left and slanting down. Now the next piece, this is aligned correctly. It should be the top right. So bottom left, top right. This is aligned improperly because it should be aligned top left. So let's align it correctly. Bringing this layer here, taking it down. Now making the correct move to top left. Yeah, it is top left now. Bringing back the layer here, taking it back, so top left. It's cool, right? Now we have the next one. This should be aligned bottom right. This triangle should be aligned bottom right. So let's correct it. U2, R2, make the correct move, R2, U2. All good. So bottom left, top right, top left, bottom right. This is the alignment of the center pieces. Now let's put the edge pieces in the right order. So let's find out the edge pieces. Yeah, you can see this is one of the piece which goes in. Let's try to find out where it goes. Doesn't go here. Doesn't go here. I think it goes here. No, it doesn't go here. Doesn't go here. Doesn't go here. No. Yes. See, this is flush, right? So this piece goes here. I know you might already know the algorithm to bring this piece here, right? So let's do that. See, it's a flush. It's a flush. Okay. Now let's find the next one. This is one of the piece. This is also another piece. Let's try it and find out where does it fit. No. It fits here. No, it doesn't fit here. Does it fit here? Yeah, it does fit here. This is a flush, right? So we need to bring this here. Let's do it. It's a flush. Wow. All right. Which is the next one? This one? Yeah, that's a flush. This is a flush. Cool. Let's bring it on. Wow. Now we have one more piece. Which one should that be? I think this one. This is the one. Should come here. Cool, this is a flush. So let's bring that out. So yeah, our second layer is done. See, you can see the shape, right? The shape is, see. Our second layer is done. Now it comes to the top layer. So when it comes to the top layer, these are the 4 edge pieces, and yeah, this alignment is really improper. So this pointy piece, it should point upwards. Also this one, this we call it a church like, see a church here. Okay, so this one should point upwards, and these are also misaligned. So what we do, let's do the FUR, that algorithm. So let me let's see. Yeah, this is pointing up, this is pointing up. No, this is wrong. Yeah, this is wrong. So we are having a line here. We have a line here. These two pieces are correct, these two pieces are wrong. So let's do FRU RI UI FI. Yeah, now the pieces are correct. This is pointing up, this is pointing up, this is a flush. This actually, this is, yeah, it's actually solved perfectly. Usually it doesn't, all these four pieces becomes correct, and then the central piece may not be aligned correctly. So we need to do our shuffling algorithm, like R, Q, RI, U, R, U2, RI. Yeah, this is how most of the time it looks. Okay, so we have all the four edge pieces correctly. This should be pointing up, this should be pointing up, this small triangle should come up, for this one. So left side should, right should be longer than the left, and left should be longer than the right. That's the correct algorithm, sorry, correct orientation. Now we need to do the rotation in order to align them properly. So this side is a flush, these three pieces are wrong. So let's do the R, U, R, I, U, R, U2, R. One more time, R, U, R, I, U, R, U2, R. Yeah, now we have the yellow cross situation. Okay, so this pointy, this is all good. Now we need to correct the edge pieces. So what I started with is this church piece. So I may face the church piece to move towards my side, and we have four pieces, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces we have, and these two triangles must come here, and these two pieces go here. Okay, and how I know which piece goes where is that the big triangle goes here, small triangle goes here, big triangle, and this one has a big triangle. This piece goes here, and small triangle. This piece goes here. So big triangle, small triangle, big triangle, small triangle. That's how I memorize it. And yeah, let's shuffle the corners. The algorithm is U, R, UI, Li, U, RI, UI, L. So we're shuffling the corners. Big triangle, small triangle. Small triangle is correct. Big triangle. So this piece is correct. So when you have a piece rightly oriented, bring it like this. It should face towards the top right face of your side. Then do the algorithm. So when you do it, these three gets shuffled. Okay, so let's try. U, R, UI, Li, U, RI, UI, L. So let's check the church piece. Yeah, church. Big triangle is here, small triangle is here, big triangle is here, small triangle is here. And thankfully these two are aligned properly now. We have these two small pieces. These pieces are not aligned correctly. So let's do the algorithm to correct the corner pieces, orientation of the corner pieces. So what I do is I put the cube in this position. So bottom layer, middle layer, top layer, and this the piece which needs to be aligned properly, I will keep it like this, top left, and I put it like this, and then do this algorithm. UI, R, U, R, I. Keep doing it. UI, R U R I U I R U R I U I R U R I. Now this piece is correct. That's good. Let's now once you have the orientation correctly, bring the next piece to be corrected. Okay, so this one should be corrected. Okay, let's do it. U I R U R I U I R U R I. Yeah, the cube is solved now. Now you just need to align it properly. Yeah, this is it. That's the solution for a ghost cube. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you.